So I was browsing Twitter yesterday, right? I was going through Awk as I normally do. And I took the day off yesterday because my beautiful fiance came home and we embraced and, we did the things that couples do. It was great. We had a nice dinner date. We played some video games, yada, yada, yada. But I got to show you guys a clip from xQc. I want you to see how he reacts to the thing that I said and to just seeing my face. Okay? I would like to remind you, I've been nothing but kind to this individual. Okay? The reaction you're about to see, I'm not going to lie, bro. You can see the generational oral loss happen like by the second. I want you to see this. This was insane to me. So, context, WestJet made a new video on Extra Emily. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to react to it. xQc was reacting to this video. And, xQc calls Extra Emily the fakest person ever. xQc, going off on everybody. I want you to see this.
xQc, mentally challenged streamer.
Yo, editors, we can't be doing that. That's crazy.
Extra Emily nearly causes a crash.
Mentally challenged streamer, Extra Emily nearly caused a crash live. So first of all, xQc is already freaking out because his editors called Extra Emily mentally challenged, which, let's be completely honest, any 30-year-old woman that talks like Extra Emily is most likely mentally challenged. Let's be completely honest. She plays a retard on stream. And I'm just going to be honest, that's what she does. She does play a retard on stream. She talks like one, she acts like one, and she for sure fucking drives like one. Okay? Off stream, she's a pretty smart individual. I'm not going to lie. I don't know why she goes full retard mode on stream. But off stream, she's honestly pretty smart. Let's keep going here.
What? Is it unrelated?
No one's believing you, buddy.
Cut across 8 lane. None? I turn now. Good luck, everybody else.
Good luck, everyone.
Chat.
It's a great meme. It's a great meme. And xQc laughs. Okay? He's laughing. You can hear the air coming out of his nostrils.
Chat. I think.
Okay? He did the age-old laugh of the extra exhale out of his nose. Now let's just watch a little bit more here.
This is insensitive. I think it's inappropriate.
Why is
He says, I think it's insensitive. I think it's inappropriate. Okay? He laughed at an Asian female driving bad joke. He just did that. Now, I'm going to explain to you everything you're about to see in real time. And I'm going to tell you now why I'm not going to call him xQc anymore. I'm going to call him XPG. I don't know when xQc became so soft. I don't know when xQc became such a liberal, but the reaction that he has to my clip is one of the most strange things I've ever seen in my life. So let's watch this.
I'm more concerned about a racist bit rather than her actual driving. What is he doing?
Or sort of xQc, we can call him XPC for politically correct.
I called her out.
Yeah, and that's completely fine. You called her out. That's completely fine.
And this was so unemployed, even Tectone chimed in.
I really believe not only do we need to get all Asian women off the f***ing road, streamers in general need to be... Brother, you just laughed at the exact same joke. And are you telling me that you are so soft that when I say we need to get all the female Asian drivers off the road, as a joke, by the way, you're going to get so offended. You're going to get so ass hurt. You're going to give a yo. This? Are we really getting this upset? Are we going to be upset that I say that black people like chicken? Are we going to get upset that I say white people like fucking their cousins? Are we going to get upset that I said Asians are good at math and bad at driving? Are we going to be upset that I say Mexicans are good at soccer? These are stereotypes that have been said as jokes for hundreds of years. To have such a ridiculous reaction to, dude, I mean, come on, guys. Now, here's the funniest part. I want you to watch this because that's the only thing he says, because his chat laughs too. And xQc is a streamer that frequently looks to his chat before stating his opinion. So I want you to watch how he does not say anything else because he doesn't know what to say because his chat is this mixed. Now I want you to watch what xPC does here. Taken off the f***ing roads. You should not be allowed to stream and drive at the same time. We almost had a near-death accident with Extra Emily today.
Okay, near-death is a...
Keck W, true, Keck W. Because I'm not lying. Everybody saw that I was just fucking around. I was literally talking about a stereotype that's been going on for hundreds of years. Well, not hundreds. Unless Asians drove horses too. At least 60 years. You know, somewhere around there. I think Asians came to America in what, like the 1940s? I can't fucking remember. Who knows? Anyways, it's a very common stereotype. Okay, let's keep going here.
Exaggeration, but let's hear about...
And I still love my anime baddies, although their legality is questionable in the state of Texas. By the way, my guns are still banned, but luckily, my Genshin Impact account isn't.
Also, bro, put some chainmail...
I'm sorry. I love my AI segments in WestJet. I do. I love it. It was also very fun to find out. Well, you know what? I won't spoil it. WestJet does something very special in his video. Yeah, so I want you to see, and this is what part that's really funny. So xPC is so afraid of this segment that after I make, I'm just going to find this real quick. After I make the stereotype joke, I want you to look at what he does. For Emily today.
Okay, near death is an exaggeration, but let's hear about...
And I still love my anime baddies, although their legality is questionable.
He literally goes and scrolls the video because he's so afraid of what I'm going to say that he's about to skip forward in the video. Brother, it is 2026, and there are streamers like xQc who just laughed at the same joke. But when I make the exact same joke, oh my God, guys, I'm having an anxiety attack. I need to skip forward through the video. What the fuck are we doing? There's no way that you're that scared. Jesus. Listen, X, I understand you're from Canada. And by the way, I don't want any beef with you whatsoever. I don't care. X, even though you've caused me so much hate during my career, I hold nothing against you whatsoever. Because at the end of the day, I understand who you are. You are a guy who hates 99.9 things on Earth. You are. And that's completely okay. I'm the exact same way. I don't want to make my entire life purpose on being angry because xPC had a fucking panic attack. But maybe we lighten the hell up. It's not really that big of a deal. And I feel like when you have that strong of a reaction to someone making a fucking stereotype joke, I feel like we need to harden the fuck up. Unless it's because you were afraid of me. In which case, I totally get. I totally Maybe you saw me and you were like, oh my God. Oh my God, it's Tectone. I need to get this guy the fuck off my screen. Which case, that's fine. Anyways, to have a panic attack over an Asian stereotype joke, let's just lock the fuck in here, buddy. And by the way, X, stay away from my Genshin baddies. Anyways, God bless America. Happy 4th of July. I just thought that reaction was funny. And then WestJet got to weigh in and he said, I'm dead. Get this poor soul away from my cancer channel. Yeah, WestJet truly is a piece of shit, and that's why I love the guy. Anyways, X, God bless you. I got no interest for beef, but let's just calm the fuck down a little, okay? Maybe we chill on the Adderall, and maybe our pulse will drop a little bit lower. That way we don't have an anxiety attack just from seeing my face. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. See you on the next one.